Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a first impressions on a handful of things that I showed you guys in my drugstore haul. It's going to be featuring a foundation, a powder, a concealer, and some eye makeup things that I did purchase in the drugstore haul. I'm super excited to get on with this video because a bunch of you asked me to do a video like this, and it was super fun. It's the first time that I've ever done something like this. It's just kind of something that I went along with. I got ready and I just used some new things and it went really well. If you guys do like it, make sure you let me know and give it a thumbs up so I can do more videos like this. Also, I wanted to tell you guys that I did pick up some new things, and if you guys were interested in seeing a tutorial on them, please let me know in the comments below. I picked up two of the new Wet n Wild 6-pan palettes. This one right here is Thrift Store Chic, and this one right here is California Roll. So those are what these look like. And I also picked up 3 of the new Wet n Wild 99-cent polishes. This one is Yo Soy, and this one is Be More Pacific, and this one right here is French White Cream. I have put all of these to the test already. I am a nail freak lately, and these did not last more than one day. They instantly chipped off the tip of my nails and they just were no good. I know they're only 99 cents, but you can spend 99 cents elsewhere. I definitely do not think these are a good find. I do not think that they did a good job on these. I love the pigmentation of all of these, but the formula, I feel like they just took away part of the formula to add to the packaging, and I just don't like these. So if you guys haven't picked these up yet, I definitely don't recommend them unless it's something that you just want them for one night, because that's all they lasted. Also today I went ahead and picked up 2 new polishes. These are from Sinful Colors, and I just posted these on my Instagram. They're part of their citrus line. I think the citrus spring or something like that. This one right here is an Innocent, and then this one right here is Ring the Bellini. I think that's what it's called, but it's a beautiful like sparkly orange. I just thought it was so perfect for spring and summer. So I just thought I would throw those things out there. Obviously I can't do like a makeup tutorial with nail polish, but I thought I'd give you a heads up on the new Wet n Wild ones. And if you guys did want to see a makeup tutorial using either one of these palettes, make sure you let me know. And if you guys are still interested in seeing my first impressions on my makeup that I'm wearing today, make sure you keep watching. So the first thing that I'm going to be trying out today is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte 24-Hour Foundation, and mine is in the color Natural Buff. So that's what it looks like. And I'm also going to be trying out the powder, which is in Nude Beige, which looks like that. I'm sure you guys have heard a lot of good things about these products. I have also watched a couple reviews and heard nothing but good things about it. I myself have never tried it, haven't even opened the packaging. Still have my seal on it, as you guys can see, so I'm just gonna take that off really quick. And I have a bunch of new products that I've been wanting to try lately. Oh wow, that might not even be the right color. That looks really dark. I think I'm going to start on one side, just kind of patting it. Which you guys know that I don't like doing this, but I don't know how much product this is gonna take, so. No, obviously I don't have any primers on my face or anything like that. With first impressions, I always tend to stay away from products like that. The only thing I have on my face is a moisturizer. So I'm gonna start with my flat top kabuki, and then I'm just going to pat it in and then start buffing it in. So again, I'm only gonna do half my face. This is one layer, so no layers. It's pretty good foundation. I mean, that's pretty legit. That's like light to medium coverage, and then I'm gonna build it up just a little bit more and see how it builds on itself. Should probably zoom you guys in so you guys can see. Actually a decent match. It looked really dark on my hand, so you guys can see. So I'm so pasty. So that is 2 layers and no layers. So you can see how it instantly just blurred everything out. Says lasting demi matte finish, never dull, never flat. Last 24 hours, medium coverage, air light texture, oil control, smooth onto skin and rolling motions for flawless coverage. So it doesn't really say anything. It just says that it's supposed to last for 24 hours and feel really lightweight on the skin and have medium coverage. So I'm pretty happy with that. Mine actually set to a matte, and the color is actually a good match to the rest of my skin. As you guys can see, you can't see like a big difference. So I am going to apply the rest to the other side. Okay, so now I'm going to blend everything out a little bit more using my beauty blender. I'm gonna go damp it really quick and then run it all over my face. So I'm just patting this again all over my face, making sure that there are no harsh lines and it's not caking up anywhere. This is what I usually do with my foundations anyways, so this is not an extra step I am doing just because I feel like it's too cakey. It's something that I just always do with my foundations. Okay, so I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can actually see my real face and my pores and everything like that, just so you guys can get a feel of what it really looks like. So this is a close-up shot. Obviously, I need to powder under my eyes. I have bags, but look at that. That is pretty good coverage. I mean, you can't really see, I mean, obviously you can still see my pores. It's real skin, but it looks pretty dang good for the coverage, and it just makes everything look really flawless. I'm pretty happy with the color too. It's a little bit dark for my complexion, but I can just bronze up my chest and make it work. I obviously brought it down here. I probably should have gotten, you know, a lighter color, but once I start applying self tanner, then I think it would be pretty good. So I'm going to continue on with my next first impression, which is the Wet n Wild new Come Correct Celebrity Concealer. And this is what it looks like. I have used this once already and I thought it was way too dark. This is a medium golden, but we're going to try it out with this makeup and see if it's any better. So this is what the product looks like. Again, little teeny tiny tube. How much? 0.34 ounces. It's not very much. Oh my god. Look how hard I'm squeezing for this. Like seriously, it's super, super thick. I'm going to actually just put it on both fingers and then apply it underneath my eye. And then I'm going to blend that out with my beauty blender. So this concealer actually works really well with this color of foundation. I had a lighter color foundation and I just was way too dark. It like darkened up my under eyes, but this is actually a nice color that goes along with this foundation. So I like it. It's really, really thick. It's definitely a full coverage concealer, I think. So if you're looking for a good full coverage concealer and not something that's just gonna brighten underneath the eyes, it's actually going to conceal like dark spots, dark circles, or anything like that, then I think this would be a good one. Obviously, you're gonna want to not get a lighter shade than your foundation. You're gonna wanna get the same shade as your foundation. So far, so good. So now that I have my foundation and my concealer done, I'm going to move on to my face powder. And I'm gonna try not to take this sticker off because I know this is the actual color of the powder. Okay, so this is the powder color and this is what it looks like. And it says lasting matte finish, never cakey, never flat. It has a matte finish. It wears up to 16 hours and it has a texture of air fine. And then that's pretty much all it says. Shine control. I don't want to set my under eye with it, so I think I'm just gonna set the rest of my face. Okay, so that is actually a really nice powder. So to set my under eyes, I'm just gonna take a translucent powder. I'll just take my Neutrogena Shine Control. So that's actually a really nice foundation base for everything. I have a really, really nice blank canvas to work on and everything looks really, really good. Like the nicest that I've ever seen anything look. I feel like this is full on coverage. I'm gonna zoom you guys in really quick just to show you guys what the powder looks like close up on the face. So as you guys can see, this is the close up of my face. Nothing looks too powdery or too cakey. It just looks really, really natural. It still looks like skin and it's something that I'm really, really enjoying. Okay guys, so I am going to finish up the rest of my makeup. I don't have a bronzer or blush or highlighter for first impressions, so I'm going to continue on with something that I know that works. This is the NYC bronzer in Sunny for my bronzer, and then for my blush I'm using the Tea Rose Milani powder blush, and then for highlighter I'm using the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips in Vegas Strip. and then I will come back and finish the rest of my first impressions. Okay guys, so I am done with my face, and really quickly before I continue on with the rest of my first impressions, I wanted to tell you guys what time it was, because this is going to be a time test. So in 8 hours, I'm gonna show you guys what the final look is, because this is supposed to last 24 hours. I'm not gonna film the whole 24 hours because obviously I'm gonna be sleeping and all that good stuff, but most people wear their makeup 8 hours. It is now 3:05 right now, and so I will be doing the full 8 hours. But like I said, since I do have the rest of my makeup to do, I wanted to do a quick shout out with the time. So like I said, we're gonna continue on with the first impressions. And I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. They're crazy out of control right now. So the next first impressions is going to be on the Maybelline Brow Precise Shaping Pencil, and this is in soft brown. So this is what the pencil looks like. It has a spoolie on one side and then the pencil color side on the other end. And so I'm going to be starting off with obviously combing my eyebrows. So this is actually a really nice spoolie. So this is what the spoolie looks like. It's a pretty decent spoolie. Next, I'm going to be taking the pencil side. So this is what it looks like. So I'm just going to be lightly shading everything in. It's not going to be like a dramatic brow. So very, very lightly, with minus that one line right there that I did really hard. I think it's a good color for me. Obviously, I'm not gonna leave it that dark because I look insane. Like I said, when I was picking this one out, the blonde pencil just looked really golden and yellowy to me, and I don't want gold eyebrows. So this is just lightly filling them in. Obviously, I look a little bit funky without brushing them out. They look very, very dramatic and very filled in. Now I'm just gonna brush it out. So that's combed out. Obviously, it looks 100 times better brushed out. It looks a lot more natural and softer and feminine. Not bad at all. I mean, that's a pretty good brow, and it was really, really fast. So I'm gonna do the other one, and I'm kind of like brushing up and over, just really filling in any sparse areas. And my eyebrows are a hot mess right now. I have not plucked them in a really, really long time, and they are out of freaking control right now, let me tell you. So not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. This is a great brow product if you're looking for something simple. I mean, you could really get into it with, especially with a pencil like this, you could really define everything. Super simple, super fast, and I really do like this color for me. It's not too light and it's not too dark where I look like I have Sharpie eyebrows. I'm gonna go ahead and just coat them really quick. This is the Milani brow gel, so I'm just gonna go over that, make sure everything's sealed in place. So my next first impressions is going to be on the Maybelline Master Graphic Eye Studio Liquid Marker Eyeliner. So this is what it looks like, and this is the tip of it. So it comes to like a slant, and it's a pretty chunky eyeliner. Never used this thing before, so it should be interesting, right? It's actually really, really thin. I like it. I'm just kind of stamping it the closest I can to my lash line. That actually came out really, really good. It's super easy, super thin. I'm not even holding my eye like taut like I usually do, which I think I'm gonna end up doing because my eyes are like watering like no other right now. So that is what I ended up coming up with, and then I think I'm just going to do like a little teeny tiny wing. So that was super simple. You guys just seen that. I literally did one line and then one line over, and perfect wing. That was not hard at all. I really, really like this thing. And the cool thing about this is that you could get really, really, really tiny lines, or you could get like a thicker line, or you can get a really super thick line. Really, really easy wing. That was super simple. Like, that was crazy. So I'm just gonna finish up the other eye really quick. So that was like seriously the fastest wing liner I have ever done. If you're looking for a more simpler way or a faster way for an eyeliner, I definitely would check this one out. Again, this is what it looks like, and it is amazing. I'm officially in love. It was so simple. It literally took 2 minutes to do both eyes. That was crazy. So the next first impressions is going to be a Revlon mascara, and this is what it looks like. And this is the Bold Lacquer Length and Volume Mascara, and it's in Blackest Black. So again, this is what it looks like. Really, really cute packaging. Let's see the brush. It's not the plastic bristles like I like, but it looks like a really full mascara brush. So I don't know, let's see if it works, I guess. So I'm just going to, and again, I have nothing on my eyelashes. I don't have my eyelashes curled, so you guys are going to see the true first impressions, and I'm gonna zoom you guys in. So this is supposed to be a lengthening and volumizing mascara, so I'm pretty excited for that. Hopefully it does both. I don't know, it's kind of clumping my lashes together already, and I've not even finished the first coat, which is kind of irritating. If you guys have tried this mascara, let me know what you guys have, what your thoughts on it are, because I really haven't seen too many reviews out there on this mascara. I know it's not like the newest mascara on the market, but if you guys tried it, I want to know your thoughts on it. Okay, so that is one coat on both eyes. Why are my eyes watering so bad right now? It's like almost irritating my eyes. So that's not bad. So I'm gonna do a 2 coats on both eyes. I feel like it's not completely clumping my eyelashes together, but it's not fully separating them as well. I don't know. I like it that it's not so wet. I don't know. I'm kind of confused at this point. I don't know if I hate it or I love it. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell if I like it or if I don't like it or what, but that is that for now. So that is it for this first impressions video. I pretty much have been liking everything so far. The only thing that I'm really iffy about is the mascara itself. I'm just not really, I don't know, I feel like my lashes could be way more curled and way more lengthened, and I don't know, my hair is driving me nuts. I just am not quite sure about it so far. And of course, this is going to be a time test first impressions, so I'll be checking back every couple hours on my actual face and the face products that I've used. As far as the eye products, it's kind of what you see, what you get, so I'm not really too concerned about that. So I'm absolutely loving the eyebrow pencil. The mascara, I'm not too sure about. The eyeliner, I absolutely love. So I will be doing a time test on the concealer, the powder, and the foundation, and we will see how everything holds up. Like I said, I'll be checking back every couple hours, and yeah, so I will see you guys in a little bit. Hey everybody, so I am back, and it has only been a short amount of time. It is 4:34 right now, or 4:35, and I'm about to fix myself up a little bit. Nothing dramatic, but I want to fix my eyeliner. But before I did that, I figured, hey, I'm gonna pop on here really quick and show you guys before I fix it, because it is kind of a mess. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in on this eye right here. So if you guys can see right here on my wing eyeliner, for some reason this eye has been watering really insanely, and if you guys can see this eye, it has not been watering at all, and my wing is still perfect. But if you guys can see this one, I've been kind of wiping away, and I pretty much wiped away my whole eyeliner, which tells me that, let me zoom you guys out, which tells me that this eyeliner, which is the Maybelline one, is not waterproof at all. If you guys have really watery eyes, or your eyes get irritated and they tend to run a lot, this is not the eyeliner for you. I think this mascara is bothering my eyes. Also, I want to say that the mascara that I use, the Revlon one, it's holding up on my eyelashes quite nicely, but there are flakes of mascara all over my face, and it's driving me insane. I haven't dealt with a flaky mascara in a really long time, and this one is driving me nuts. So I would say no on the mascara. Do not purchase it. If you haven't picked it up, please don't, because it is a hot mess. And as for the eyeliner, again, if you have runny or watery eyes, I think that you should stay away from it, because it's not gonna last. So besides the mascara and the eyeliner, everything is holding up really well. I am not oily whatsoever. It's only been like an hour and a half, but I figured since I'm already on here, why not talk about it? Everything is holding up perfectly, no complaints at all. So I will check back in a couple more hours and let you guys know my thoughts. Hey guys, so it is now 7:37 and I have to say, okay, wait a minute. Can you guys see this? Can you see this flaky crap all over my face? Ugh, I hate this mascara. Seriously, I hate this mascara. Ugh, I hate the mascara. Okay, so I've been having flakies all over my face all day. But look at that. Look at that. Look, watch. I'll just brush my eyelashes and I'll show you guys. Like, I'm barely touching my eyelashes and now look. Is that not ridiculous? Oh, that makes me so mad. Okay, so besides that, the foundation is holding up really well. The powder is holding up really well. I literally have not done anything to my face. I'm not gonna powder or anything because I don't really feel like I need to powder, but I am just gonna spray a little setting spray, and this is the infallible one, just because I feel like it's in the infallible one and it all goes with the infallible powder and the infallible foundation. I don't feel oily whatsoever, like at all. I'm still completely matte, maybe a little bit of shine left over from my highlighter, but how long has it been? Let's see, I did it at 3, so it's been about, and it's 8, so it's been about 5 hours, and I have not touched up, don't feel oily, don't feel greasy, nothing. So like I said, all I'm gonna do is spray a little bit of this on. Okay, I guess a lot. I like a lot of setting spray. And I'm gonna wait for the rest of the 3 hours and just hang out. It was funny because I was actually even running outside with my kids and did not have a problem with my makeup at all, which was really nice. So yeah, I'm liking it so far and everything's good except for this mascara that keeps shedding all over my face. Not happy with that. So I will check back with you in 3 more hours. Okay guys, so it is now 11:38 and I have had this foundation on for almost 9 hours, I want to say, or something like that. I'm about ready to go to bed. I'm in my bedroom because obviously not my bedroom, I'm in my bathroom because my boyfriend's trying to go to sleep. He's got to work early in the morning and obviously this is not the best lighting. It's really orange, but I figured I would wrap this video up. The foundation has stayed on really well for the most part. I haven't touched up, I haven't powdered, I haven't done anything other than just kind of gently wipe underneath my eyes because like I said, my mascara is really flaky. And so I just thought it would be nice to just touch up with the powder really quick, even though I'm gonna take all of my makeup off anyways. But I am starting to get a little bit blotchy. And that's, I think, just from like my kids rubbing on my face or like I was laying in bed watching TV, so it like kind of rubbed off a little bit. But on this side, as you guys can see, it's really even still, full coverage. And then on this side, it's kind of rubbed off a little bit. So I'm just going to powder really quickly. But as you guys can see, I'm not oily like at all. Like I don't feel oily at all. I don't look oily at all. And so I'm just going to be powdering, you know, my entire face. My foundation has rubbed off on my chin a little bit. And again, that's just from laying in bed and, you know, messing with my kids and playing outside and touching my face a little bit. So just kind of rubbed off in some places. And that's pretty much it. I also did my eyebrows finally, thank God. And my hair is a disaster, so ignore my hair. But everything looks really good. I mean, even with just doing the powder, I mean, it looks so nice. All I would have to do is like touch up with some blush and I think I would be fine. My bronzer has stayed on really nicely. Even on this side, it stayed on nicely. I don't really have too much highlighter left. I feel like I can see it a little bit, but I like it a lot. This is an amazing foundation. The concealer has creased up a little bit, but other than that, I mean, I would wear it in a heartbeat. Really like this. You have to remember that it's really thick. So a little bit does go a long ways, and I am absolutely loving the foundation and the powder. They are absolutely amazing. Last for a really long time. This is definitely something I would wear like on a night out, or if I had like an event to go to or something like that. So I'm really, really happy with these products. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks, everybody.